Yo, what's up? SmugTV. We here with Banditfide, Ruzee, D the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? How y'all doing?
100 nigga, mixtape on the way. Banditfide shit coming real soon, nigga.
Real soon.
Real soon. Shit gonna be here at the beginning 2019, nigga.
Let's talk about Banditfide. Where that come from and how that come about? Cause I remember Ruzee, you was doing your thing, and you know it was before the Banditfide shit. So
yeah,
what I mean. So let's talk about where the Banditfide shit came from.
Banditfide shit stealing from the street branded shit. I got another group, Street Branded Bandits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit in process right now, working shit out. But this Banditfide shit, I came up with that shit from the Street Branded Bandit shit. I was out here rocking bandit. Motherfuckers like, what's bandit shit? Bandit. So I'm like, Banditfide, nigga, everywhere. Banditfide, you see this Banditfide shit everywhere. I had the motherfucking Instagram model cakes rocking it. You know what I mean? I had my Woody rocking that shit. Banditfide shit every motherfucking word, nigga. Banditfide to the motherfucking brick. Mixtape coming soon. Then my nigga D the dying. I put this nigga down with the Banditfide shit. I was fucking with his movement. We did the song Taboo Friday Night. And that shit, I mean, that shit was taking off. So I'm like, bro, you might as well really be down with this Banditfide shit. I mean, we can get this shit popping. He like, alright, bring some to the squad. Then the nigga DZ, he was doing the club shit. So I'm like, I'm trying to bring different shit to the table because I'm really trying to build this shit up to be something. I mean, this shit take time, nigga. So I got the nigga DZ on the club shit. I mean, and that shit was like going left. That shit was going left because that shit wasn't really doing shit. That's what's taking the mixtape so longer to drop because we gotta go back in there and take this nigga off of every track. I mean, he wanna talk shit, nigga. You was never about shit, niggas. Nobody never knew you before this shit, nigga.
I was gonna ask, so he's no longer part of the Banditfide clique no more?
Trying to get a label. The label's trying to get an ENT. He not even on the label no more. He gonna do shit.
Some mental issue.
Something ain't right in his head right now. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with that kid. This shit been going on for months. You know what I mean? Niggas wasn't talking shit about it. You know what I mean? This shit been going on months. Nigga, we had videos. This nigga no call, no show. Whole video shoot, nigga. No call, no show. So we had to do the video without him. Cut his part out, nigga. You know what I mean? This shit's still moving, nigga. He ain't stopping that shit, nigga. One motherfucking player don't stop a team, nigga. You got the Steelers about that shit, nigga. One player don't stop a motherfucking team. This shit still gonna go on, nigga. Fuck that nigga DZ, nigga. Wanna talk that bullshit about the Banditfide shit, nigga, and nobody knew who the fuck you was before you was in Banditfide, nigga. I try to put you on some real shit, bring you onto my motherfucking team, nigga, and you wanna fucking disrespect, no call, no show like a hoe, nigga. I don't know bitches used to do back in high school, nigga, no call, no show to a nigga. Nigga, we had this shit ready, nigga, set up, whole video shoot, set up, nigga. Set up, nigga, nice ass videos and shit. Nigga, that's money that we put into it.
Man, money.
Then this nigga out here spreading lies, talk about we owe him $300. Nigga, no. Nigga, nobody owe you $300, nigga. First of all, you put up 2 for the trip, and you was short so many motherfucking times, nigga. And we told you, nigga, every time you was short, we was just gonna take it out the travel fees, nigga.
When did y'all really start the Banditfide movement?
Well, I was
like
down
when
here
y'all all
that
came
shit
together
by myself for a while, but that shit started
from camera.
The movement started last year when I put him on it. Last year, October around this time, we dropped the motherfucking Taboo video. Then at the end of the year, we got DZ. We ain't start making shit until like February. Camo, we made a song called Camo. No, that's the song that really was like, yeah, bro, this shit gonna be something. The Camo shit, and shit just took off from there. We had the mixtape done in like 2 months. We had the mixtape by the summertime. Niggas kept saying, "Oh, we about to put that shit." I told niggas before, like, bro, this shit ain't going. It ain't that simple, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's not that simple. This shit gonna take time to even put the shit out there. Shit ain't. It's the end of the year now. The shit's still not out there. Shit ain't even gonna be out this year. It's gonna be out next year. I'm really trying to build the motherfucking label out this shit. Something really pop. A motherfucking pop singer, a motherfucking singer, a rapper, whatever you do, and you serious about that shit. Nigga, bring that shit on. Like, we looking for motherfuckers trying to make it from the bottom. Like, niggas is still in the motherfucking projects and shit like that. Niggas is still down. Like, we still at the motherfucking bottom trying to build some shit.
You gotta be willing to invest in your craft, though. Let me just say that now. We ain't taking on anybody. Hey, you gotta be hard. We ain't building nobody up. We built it that last fuck boy up. We ain't building nobody else up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta come with your motherfucking A game. You know what I'm saying?
100.
So I'm just gonna say that. Come with your A game, have your image right, have your lyrics right, have your music right, and we could talk business.
A couple dollars.
Yeah, if you ain't got that, then you might as well just keep doing what you doing, you know what I'm saying? And we rooting for you. I know how it is.
100. Nigga, this is Pittsburgh. Nigga, we in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, nigga. Google that shit. Nigga, this shit. Nigga, it's a small city, but shit go down out this motherfucker. Like,
I've been following you, Ruzee, for a minute now, and like you're definitely like an underdog when it comes to the artists in the city. How do you feel about that?
I mean, essentially, you know why? I accept it. Like, that's what it is. I'm the motherfucking underdog. I know why. It's cause everybody, like, I don't go to certain people to get certain shit. You know what I mean? I feel like I could do, if I fuck with your beat and I can afford it, I'm gonna cop that shit. If you doing videos and I can afford it, I'm gonna rock with you. I can't afford this shit. You know what I mean? Like $500 beats, $400 beats, $600 videos, shit like that. I can't afford that shit.
I mean,
right
niggas
now.
could afford it, but who's gonna do that?
No, a nigga got kids. My kids got a.
Niggas got kids.
So
Responsibilities
take
keep
care
them
of my
on.
youngins. So
Like, that's what I was gonna get to next. You know what I'm saying? Because I do notice that you don't got a lot of the beats from the main producers. You don't got a lot of features from the main artists. You don't got a lot of videos with the main video dudes and all that shit. So who do you fuck with, and like where do them relationships come from? Other than the the financial reasons, why do you go to certain artists and
like,
video dudes?
I'm gonna say my nigga Dougie. I fuck with my nigga Dougie Productions, cause he promote the fuck out the video. Like, I know he gonna keep the shit. He gonna keep the shit moving. I mean, he promotes his shit heavy. I met Dougie like 2 years ago, and he still promote the motherfucking video like we did it last week.
So I do notice that you be having a lot of videos with King Dougie or Dougie King,
Dougie
XXX or something
Hot
like that.
Magazine, I fucks with them too.
Yeah, Hot Magazine. Ain't that, what's her name? Tara Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out to Tara Jackson.
I fucks with them.
Shout out to them.
Cause I feel like they underdogs too. I feel like, Tara, she does a lot of shit. And I mean,
Yeah, shouts out to Hot Magazine and Dougie King.
she go hard with this shit. Nose D, I fucks with him. You know what I mean? I fucks with him too. Bro, go hard with the beats.
Yeah, he gave us a super hit. I think
like,
he gave us a super hit.
That different beat, that come from him.
Shouts out to him.
And he made that from me just saying the hook.
Yo.
And I fucks with Tunnel Vision. They go hard too.
Who?
Tunnel Vision.
Come out there, check them out. I probably know all these people, but I gotta know them. I gotta see they work.
Tunnel Vision, man. Shouts out to him, man. He did an excellent job.
I fucks with bro.
Anybody go check out that different video. If you want to hear our music, just check
and
out
I'm fucking with Stoner Gang. I fuck with a couple
Stoner Gang. Yeah, shouts out to Stoner Gang.
Yeah. Right now.
Anybody that's going through going through any type of mental illness, there's help numbers, there's hotlines. Really seek help, because it was nothing that really affected me per se until we lost one of our group members. And we don't got no bad blood or anything, but if anybody is going through something and they need help, you really should reach out, and we going to leave a number at the end of the vid, for anybody that needs to talk to anybody, because although we lost a group member, we don't want to be ignorant, to someone that might be really having issues and need help.
They trying to make it like we going on this nigga because he's saying he got a mental thing, though. Like, and nigga, we ain't even know. That nigga ain't call us and tell us nothing. That nigga ain't call us. We didn't talk to him. It been months, and this ain't the first time some shit like this happened with me.
Yeah, swear.
Like, and then he be having his bitch in his ear. His bitch don't want him to do this shit. You know what I mean?
Let them know, who is you, where you from?
I'm Banditfide, D to Dawn, from Hunwood, from the whole. I've been all through the east side, all through the south side, all through the west side. I'm a real Pittsburgh nigga. I hooked up with Ruzee on this Banditfide shit. He gave me an opportunity, and I took advantage of that shit. I went from being a member to being the president of this shit. I just see the progression of you gotta keep up with this shit, keep going with this shit, and stay focused. Can't let no bitches or no niggas or anybody try to take you out of your zone, because you ain't never gonna make it. But that's who I am. I think Banditfide D the Dawn now, you know what I mean? Doing my thing, dropping videos, getting numbers on them, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. I swear, homies, I've been doing music for a long time, like for at least 10 years, 10 plus. And real shit, like I said, it took me to hook up with another nigga that was doing his thing for me to even shine, cause niggas wasn't even fucking with me. Niggas was pushing my shit to the side. Now niggas just fucking with me, sending me free beats. I was just telling this nigga, niggas sending me free shit. So, and sometimes this ain't about having talent. I wanna let people know that it ain't about having talent. It's your surroundings. It's your team. Like that's what, you know what I mean, you talked about earlier. You need a team. You need the same people with the same dreams and the same goals around you to make this shit pop. Like real shit.
What is your goal with the music and all that?
Shit, man, we trying with everybody go with shit to make a motherfucking million off this shit. Either get a record deal or do this shit independent. But our goal is to take care of our family, take care of our peoples. Like, you know, I come from a small city, but it's rough here. So, you know, I need all my peoples to be eating, all my niggas to be eating, like, you know. So that's my whole goal, is to make everybody eat, bring more shine and bring more light to the city, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what influences you to make music?
I just got this shit in me, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I got like influencers like Pac and Big and people like that in the city. You want to say Tef and what's the other guy that passed away? Ruzee. I even fuck with Wapo, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just got this music shit in me. I wake up with words and music in my ears and my brain and shit. This shit's just in me. Like. So I don't know if I got an influence. I got a talent, and I'm finally showing that shit, manifesting that shit.
Like what would separate your music from the next artist's music?
You gonna hear the real shit in every song, in every bar. Cause I talk about real shit that goes on in my life or my homie's life or whatever. So you hearing a real life story every time you hear a song from me. Like, I think that's what separates my shit. Cause you know niggas ain't even telling stories these days. When you hear my shit, you gonna hear a real story that you can relate to, and it's up to you if you wanna try to bring something good out of that shit or negative out of it.
Non-biased opinion, like who's your top 3 favorite artists and why? Anyway.
I like Youngboy because his style, what he talking about, and how we moving. Like I heard some things in the media that I wasn't enthused with, but other than that, I really like dude's music. He's popping, you know what I'm saying, and he's hood as fuck, and he's smart as fuck too, you know. He making millions. I don't think he's signed. He's independent, you know, so that's one of them. I like Black Youngster because he's just crazy as hell. Like, you know, his music is popping. Dude just says whatever's on his head, he just says. I think he just says shit that people was thinking and makes the dopest songs out of that shit. So I'm fucking with him right now. And then, who else do I listen to, like, heavy that I'm fucking with and why? Besides Youngboy. I like Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Gates because everybody know that nigga, you know, he real too, you know what I'm saying? He go to jail, come home, he's still on the same shit. His talent is undeniable too, so I guess I really got like a real down south influence if you see it, you know, when I think about it, you know what I'm saying? Because them niggas be on that shit, like, not to say that niggas up here don't be on that shit, but they be showing niggas down there, they show each other love. They all on songs together. They all got songs together. Up here, them niggas that's up here doing something, they be acting funny. Like, they be acting like they already got the deal and they ain't got the deal yet. Like, so I think that's them is why them niggas are my influences and they out of town and shit, cause the way they move, they styles is different and they show each other love.
How you feel about, you know, like diss songs and shit? Like,
I'm all for the diss records. I mean, I be wanting a nigga to diss me. Like, that's how much time I got into this shit. That's how confident, how dope I know I am. I be telling Ruzee, I be like, bro, I wish a nigga would diss me. Like, I want a nigga to diss me, please. Somebody diss me. please diss me. Like diss me or diss Banditfide. That's all you gotta do. You gonna hear some real live action. You gonna hear some real work in my diss. So yeah.
Okay.
I think it's healthy for hip hop. You know, as long as nobody gets shot. I ain't promoting nobody gets shot and killed or nothing off this shit. You know, but at the same time, yeah, I think the fans love it. I think it's good for music. You know what I'm saying? You want to help me get popping? Shit, bring the diss on, please. Somebody diss me.
How do you feel about people that make music that really don't be telling the truth in their music and all that shit, or don't keep it 100, opposed to people that do keep it 100? And you know, like, well, where do you separate the line?
Well, I separate the line because it depends on what they live in. Like, if they talking about something that they did that they're not doing anymore, you can't, you know, they did it. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't take nothing from them. And, you know, now, if you a nigga that talking about some shit that you never did and you never been around, and then you making songs off of it, or if you fucking, I don't know. Most likely, if you ain't around it or involved in it, you can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. So what I think about people be doing that shit. But my thing is, when you have these interviews and shit like we doing now, keep it real and tell the people so they ain't getting misled and you don't got to deal with the shit of this nigga ain't real or this or that. Tell the motherfucker what you involved in. Like, to be personal, I think I take that shit to the rappers. Be more proactive with your fans, your fan base. I mean,
how do you feel about like internet interaction and shit? I mean, like you just said, you know, interact with your fans, but when you do that, there'll be a lot of people with a lot of negative opinions and comments and shit like that. How do you deal with that?
You don't have a mental breakdown like DZ.
Nah, don't have no mental breakdowns. But look, if this shit is on you, like at the end of the day, you responsible for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you know, you interact with your fans, you know, you let people know what it is, or they gonna find out what it is, and then they gonna judge you on what they think already. So you might as well just keep it 100 from the jump. And like I said, you don't have to deal with that bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I answered your question all the way and shit, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so let them know where they can find y'all music and, you know, y'all contacts, Instagrams, Twitters, Facebook.
Man, look, you can find me on Twitter, IG. Go check out the vids on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, nigga. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, nigga. I'm all around this motherfucker, nigga. I'm trying to be in your motherfucking city, nigga. Shit.
What they search? What they look up?
All they gotta do is
Ruzee, Banditfide,
Banditfide, D to Dawn,
Banditfide to the brick.
All you gotta do is just drop the line, Banditfide, and you gonna find us, and you gonna hear us. That's what it is.